family, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Today's video is all about a big surprise / announcement that I told you all I had for you. So a few days back, I posted on my channels that I have a huge surprise. And in today's video, I'm going to be telling you exactly what that is. But first, I want to talk to you all a little bit about this renovation process that I recently finished. For those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Mercy. I am an RN BSN, and on this channel, I talk about nursing, lifestyle, beauty. I do a little bit of vlogging. I talk about feminine hygiene, natural hair, and I just do a little bit of everything. And recently here, I have been heavily involved in real estate investments. So what I do is I buy older homes, flip or renovate them, and either keep them or sell them. I have done a few over the past couple of years and I've shared my experience. I recently finished this big project which had the most drastic change out of all of my renovation projects. And I told you all that I was going to tell you at the end what I was going to do with the property. So recently here, I finished the renovation and I did an empty house tour. And let me tell you, the difference between the before and afters were crazy. And a lot of you were asking for me to share the numbers of the renovation. I'm still going to do that, but in today's video, I want to talk to you about something else. Before we get into today's video, I would like to thank Bottle for sponsoring today's video. If you're anything like me and love bottles, this is the perfect bottle for you. First, I'm going to talk to you about the 32 ounces Hydro X bottle. This bottle is very special and it's different from a lot of the bottles you know. For starters, the bottle has a dual lid design that allows you to drink your water through a straw or directly from the bottle. And only Bottle has this design. The bottle can keep your beverages and liquids cold for up to 24 hours or hot for up to 12 hours. One of the amazing things about this bottle is that it has an additional space at the bottom for you to store things like keys, your vitamins, your tea bags, and any small things that you would like to keep safe. The design of the bottle is very unique because it is double insulated, which means it has double walls of stainless steel. It is BPA free and it's also dishwasher safe. The dual lid of the bottle is easy and convenient to use. The large capacity of this bottle is suited for outdoors and indoors activity or just for your daily fluid intake. The 24 ounce, 32 ounce, and 40 ounce size are available in different colors. So you get to choose the colors you like, and I have stocked up on them. So like I said, if you are a bottle hoarder, lover like myself, Bottle has the perfect bottles for you. Please check out the description box below for all the details and a discount code for my viewers only. All right, family, let's get back into the video. Like I said, I told you all that I was going to tell you at the end what I was going to do with the property. So what I normally do with my properties is, as I said before, I buy the old houses, renovate them from top to bottom, inside and outside, and then I rent it out or sell it. I usually don't sell my properties, and I have a whole reason for that, and that's a story for another day. I hold my properties. But this specific one, I had a new idea for. So I went all out with the renovations. I put a lot of expensive things in here, like the cabinets. White cabinets are usually more expensive than other type of cabinets. I also put quartz countertop in the kitchen because that is more expensive. The flooring that I chose for this house is more expensive than other types. I also knocked down a few walls to open up the property to make it look more modern and spacious. And I also renovated the bathrooms. These are all things that not only add value to the property, it also brings it into whatever century we're in. Alright family, so I'm finally going to be telling you what I'm doing with the renovated home. So let's get into it. As you all know, I recently bought this property. It was in the worst condition ever. It looked bad, it smelled bad, it was just horrible. I renovated the whole house from top to bottom, inside and outside, and I told you all that I was going to have a surprise at the end to tell you all what this project or this property is going to be. If you've seen any of the previous videos, the series before this, oh my goodness, the house was in, like I said, horrible condition. But now it's one of the most beautiful houses on the block. So let me tell you a little bit about the house. This is a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath ranch style house, which means it's one level. It also has a full basement, and it also has a beautiful large deck in the back and a large front and backyard. This house is absolutely amazing for what I want to do with it, which is one of the reasons why I was so particular with how I wanted to renovate the house. And I'm sure a lot of you have already started to guess. If you have any good guesses, comment below and see at the end if you were right. This was an old house in a really beautiful neighborhood, and you guys know that I always preach about that. You never want to buy the most beautiful house in the neighborhood, especially if you're trying to invest in property. Now, if you're rich and you have money and you just want to buy your dream home, go for it. But if you're an investor or a businesswoman, the goal is to buy the ugliest house in the best neighborhood. And this is what I've done here. This house is in a great neighborhood, very, very quiet, family-oriented neighborhood. It's beautiful, and it's also in one of the best school districts, okay? It is surrounded by so many beautiful things. The high school, the library, the post office, the DMV. I'm telling you, everything, all of the shopping centers, everything is around here. This is an amazing spot. It's like a nice, family-oriented, quiet neighborhood, but it also has all of the things that you would ever need if you were traveling. So, with that said, family, have you already guessed what I'm going to do with the house? First of all, let me let you know that this is going to be a brand new series. So the last series was the renovation process. That has ended. I posted the last video maybe 1, 2, 3 days ago. If you haven't seen it, please go ahead and watch that. If you haven't seen any of the renovation videos, please go ahead and watch that, because this is going to be the start to a brand new series, okay? So go ahead and watch that one first before you come back here. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. For this property, I have decided to make it an Airbnb. For those of you who don't know, an Airbnb is a short-term vacation rental. So instead of putting tenants in here for a whole 12 months, this is going to be kind of like a hotel. So a tenant can rent the entire house for the night, or for a week, or sometimes a few months, depending on how I set my guidelines. I have been really looking to diversify my real estate portfolio. I have a friend who does Airbnb, and he told me it was going to be an amazing idea to try Airbnb, especially because I already know how to decorate. So now, not only do I have a primary residence that is also my home, I also have a few rental properties, and now I am looking into short-term rentals. So, with that said, are you completely shocked? A lot of you already guessed this, but a lot of the guesses were so wild. Some people guessed that I was pregnant. Some people guessed that I was getting married. Some people guessed that I got another property. But some people did guess that I was going to either rent the property or make it an Airbnb. So comment below if you were right or if you were way, way off. I would love to read your comments and respond to them. I'm going to start a series of decorating the home, and I'm super excited to share the process with you all. So if you're interested in seeing how I set up this 3-bedroom, 2 baths, backyard, full basement, and all of that, please let me know down below. Just comment Airbnb down below and I would do that. All right, family, I'm also going to be doing some holiday decor stuff. I'm also going to be bringing you some hair content, some holiday content, so don't worry, I'm not leaving those out, but I'm just going to be working on this Airbnb for the next few days, and I'm hoping to share a lot of the processes with you guys and answer your questions. All right, family, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I want to say thank you so much for your patience, for waiting. I also want to say thank you for your support on my channel. I love you all so much, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.